Good, beautiful morning. Today's channel tarot card is Fortune 10 reversed. Now, it's funny how my team guided me to choose this card today um, because with everything that's going on in the world with the banking systems right now, this is certainly true. Uh, your finances are being held hostage, for lack of terminology there. Your finances are stuck. Let's just put it that way. Your finances are stuck, okay? And I'm also seeing that your freedoms are being taken away. So that's also in play here. The other thing I'm seeing that's standing out to me is I'm seeing upcoming plane crashes and trips getting canceled. Uh, Also here, the people are all upside down. So I'm seeing chaos all over the world in different ways. But we are in the midst of historical change. Okay, it's actually in the long run, when everything's said and done and the golden era has set in, those are the times that you need to keep your mind focused on. When they're, love is key to life. So try to keep your frequencies and your mindset in that energy as you go through the changes that must happen as the battle between the dark and the light intensify. There is the dark ones are reversed right now, so they're running scared. They're going to pull out every dirty trick they can in the book to fight the light. This is this one. It won't ever be this bad again. But so there is that. Also with this wheel. Okay, now remember, this card is reversed. So I have to read the wheel counterclockwise, okay? So counterclockwise would say that the dark ones are going down, the dark side, the stuff that's not from a place of love and higher frequencies and compassion, peace, helping one another, that type of thing. They're on their way down and the light's on the way back up. So we just got to get through it. Just got to get through the chaos, the hard times ahead, which are very dark and harder than you'll ever imagine. And it's going to affect everybody. I keep telling you that. And I've been telling you about your money situation for the last year in my readings to get your money out of the banks and put them in a place where you can quickly get to your money. I've been telling you about that for the last year, and here it is. And fortune is reversed. Okay? Just pointing that out. Anyway, the next thing I'm noticing here, let me just take a quick look at this. All right, let me just go. Neptune is reversed. Now, it's funny that Neptune shows up here because with it being reversed, Neptune is named after the Roman god over the sea, okay, who ruled over the oceans, the rivers, the streams, the fountains, and all things hidden by watery depths. Okay, so again, it's funny how this card came up today because of what's going on in our waters. It's poisoned, right? I mean, look what's going on. If you have the eyes to see and the ears to hear what's going on right in front of you, there ain't no way you can deny what's going on in the waters. Also, on the negative side of Neptune, because it is reversed again, it's an indicator of deceptions, confusion, fraud, treachery, shams, and it also rules over a wide domain of humanity, human activity, motion pictures, drama, dance, poetry, hypnosis, anesthesia, hospitals, institutions, prisons, poison, and drug addiction. Okay, so all of this is prominently going on right now. If you're awake enough to pay attention to all this type of stuff, all this stuff's kind of in chaos. Stuff is being exposed. All deception shall be exposed, and that's just it's playing out. So there's that. So yeah, there's a lot of crazy stuff going on in the world right now, but you have to be able to adapt to whatever situation you're in. Now, I know sometimes it might be struggling, it might make you angry or frustrated and all that, but you gotta do your best to try to keep your wits about you during those times and adapt, because that's gonna be the way you make it through. Speaking of making it through, I'm also seeing here, and there's a path, golden path to the golden era. And there's people, lines of people going down that path. So there are people that are going to make it into the golden era, into the better times, leaving this world behind and making it to the fifth dimension. But there's going to be a lot of people who think they're going to make it and they ain't. You got to do the work on yourself. You got to go inside to your heart, your soul, your mind, your emotions, and you got to bring them to a place of love. Love is key to life here. And although I'm seeing all kinds of explosions going on here, I do see, war battles happening, lots of losses and death. This all has to happen, unfortunately. So the best thing you can do, instead of just being scared, because you don't want to be walking in fear, you want to walk in love, even though you're going through hard times. And I know that it's hard to do, because I too struggle with that. I ain't gonna lie to you. Because I see what's happening, and I know what's coming because of my visions, and they always seem to play out. Since I was a child, they've always played out, so I can't ignore it. But anyway, I get upset and angry, and then I got to bring myself back out of that. So there is that battle that a lot of you are playing within yourself, the battle between the dark and the light. Again, the spiritual battle. But you must rise above that, because love's key to life, and they can't fight love. Okay? So, I'm the Your Shaman. You have a fabulous day, and I'll see you soon.